Guess who's back and feeling better than ever? It's a girl, me, Cass. Well, Cass_champ. No, but on a real note, hi, I'm Cass, or also known as Cherry Jam. On this island, I'm creating a strawberry shortcake themed island alongside my bestest of friends, who is Invested Crybaby, aka Sky. We are creating a joint island where we all work on, a similar theme, which is strawberry shortcake. And my friend plays strawberry shortcake, I play Cherry Jam. But if you're wondering, Cass, why did you say Guess Who's Back and Better Than Ever? You've been uploading it every week still on Very Bestie. And I'm like, to that I say yes, but I haven't done a speaking or, just voiceover type of video in so long. So I hope that you guys have missed me. If you haven't, then I don't know what to say about that. Fake fans. No, I'm kidding. The real ones are the ones that watch the videos without my voice, because that means that you guys are here just for the vibes, I personally love watching sped up, no talking, Animal Crossing sound, just purely vibes, Animal Crossing vibes. Oh my god, what is Diva wanting? Why is there a bubble? Hi? Oh, I hate when they do this. I hate when they're like, hey, Terry, blah, blah, blah. I thought that you wanted to leave, Diva. As much as I love you, we need to villager hunt for more villagers. Which, guys, I am so sad right now. What? I have no words. Anywho, moving on. If you haven't checked out my villager hunts that I've done, consider to do so, okay? It's been pretty fun. Okay, we've gotten lucky, okay? So, yeah. But anywho, as you guys can see, we're tuning in. We're doing waterscaping, yes. If you guys did not see the latest terraforming, or well, more so mapscaping episode, I waterscaped this cherry blossom shaped flower all around my resident surface, and mostly in the middle of the island. It takes a lot of space. It's larger than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie, we might make some modifications, but for now, I like it. And I wanted to have a river around it, so it wasn't only one line of river. So that's what we're doing today. We're kind of expanding it, and I hope you enjoy coming along the ride of doing that. I've been really meaning to do this, but I've just been procrastinating because terraforming, or waterscaping, is always hard to do, especially when you have a lot to do. But I did want to put a bridge here. I was so hesitant on if it would fit or not, because at first it didn't fit. So, we're gonna have to roll with the punches and add a little bit more and then extend it. But I really wanted to add the bridge in aligned with the airport dock, because although it does seem aligned with the resident service doors are a little bit to the side. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna want to add another element that is, since it's not centered with the resident service like the airport, I'm adding another element, which is the bridge in this case, will really help. I feel it would add another element for it to make sense, that even if it's not really symmetrical with the resident service doors, it's still something, so we put in the bridge, and I really love it. I had a hard time choosing which bridge to do, but if you guys don't know, this vibe and the core and the theme that we're wanting to do is kind of natural, whimsical vibes, because strawberry shortcake has a lot of greenery, but I have also been wanting to add an element of kind of city vibes, because Cherry Jam, which is a character that comes later on in the strawberry shortcake world, she comes from the Berry Bitty City, and I want to, on my island, bring a little bit of that city vibe, but make it more town core. So I'm gonna be mixing that up when I do eventually go to decorate. Right now I'm just trying to move out the houses so I can make more space for the river, like I said. So I just moved the houses on the cliff over there in the back. But when we do get to doing some decorating, I'm really, really excited to dive in and give you guys more details on what we're wanting to do, because sometimes I know what I want to do, but sometimes I don't, so we're gonna roll with the punches and, just go with the flow. Yeah, I feel like that's good to do. Also, a tip for waterscaping, sometimes it's really hard to figure out like how you want the shape to be. So truly, like, trying things out, like trial and error, really like will help you. I feel like I say this every time when I do like waterscaping or like just mapscaping in general, like videos. I feel like I always like mention that it takes time and you have to, you know, make mistakes. I feel like that's the case for like most things in life, but anywho, I digress. All of that just to say that you'll see me like redoing things and going back and forth, and that's because I wasn't sure how to do it. So we've just been, you know, trying to figure it out, and look, I'm figuring out right now, and I feel like that's okay. You know, again, it takes time, and I feel like it will be worth it in the end. And also I want to add, initially when I had this idea to expand the, you know, water around this cherry blossom flower, I was kind of wanting to put bridges in, but I was trying to figure out how. I think this was a thought even before I expanded the like water, because I really wanted to, obviously after seeing the size of the flower, it takes a lot of space, and if I do add water, I need to have it connected somehow, you know. So I'm not gonna be putting in the bridges today, because I'm still trying to figure out if I want to actually do this. But my intentions are, as you can see here, I'm the waterscaping like a diagonal like shape, right? Sometimes you can do diagonal bridges in Animal Crossing, if you didn't know, and I think that's what I'm wanting to do. However, it depends if it will actually fit. We'll try to tune in into the next like waterscaping Berry Bestie episode, because I really am not sure if it's gonna work out or not. I haven't tried it yet. I'm still like on the fence about the idea, but I kind of am wanting to try out putting diagonal bridges on like each diagonal surfaces, or like when you meet a diagonal corner, or not corner, that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean, like when you meet something, or like the top of a flower petal, there's going to be a bridge on the left. If you can see the little map on the side, like I'm wanting to put a bridge on the left, on the right, on top, and then on the bottom, and then, you know, left, right, so on and so on, and just in areas that, so that it connects, and it's not like a, you know, a hassle to go around the whole entire island, you know, to go to one place. Like, so you can see here, like I would need to actually maybe modify the petal, but this little diagonal corner piece, like, it could work. It has potential, I'm telling you, okay? So this is what I'm like trying to figure out right now, like if it would be worth it or not to do it. But anywho, like I said, I'm still on the fence about it. But moving on, I realized that I had to add a little bit more and extend it a little bit more so that it would look full. And I kind of realized after waterscaping, and I always say terraforming, I'm like, Cass, it's waterscaping, but what I was gonna say is I realized that like the waterscaping and the way that I'm extending it is taking a lot of space, which I don't know how to feel about it, because it does, like, I'm sacrificing, you know, land space so that I can have water, so there's less space to decorate, but also I'm in more of a waterscaping mood, so we're just gonna go with the flow and do the waterscaping right now. But I was just worried, because I know that sometimes I'm wanting to decorate, and I've never had like a instance where I've, you know, didn't have enough land to decorate, because I mean, again, we're going with the flow with this island. It is an island that we'll continue to work on for such a long time. There's no end date to it. That's what me and my friend Sky wanted to have. We wanted to work simultaneously on an island, but also be able to have and take our time doing it, and you know, not like having pressure to do, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I always love the idea of being able to, you know, put out a DA and send out, you know, for you guys to visit. But also we're learning the reaction sadness, actually kind of iconic, because we're crybabies, you know, in my friend Sky's community. Anywho, besides the point, what was I saying? Guys, I forget. Look at me go, losing my train of thought. But basically, I'm really excited to, you know, take it with the flow. go with the flow, basically. I know I say it a lot, but I feel like it's important to be able to take your time, especially doing something that you like have so much passion for, because obviously I want to do it correctly in the way that I envision it. And although it's been taking me more time to do the waterscaping and, you know, developed the island, I know that I'm enjoying the process since I'm taking the time again. So it's like really fun. And also I'm really realizing, like, although again I haven't done that much, I love the way that the place that I'm at right now on the island with this cherry blossom flower, because it was literally what I imagined in my brain. And next step to, you know, realize my, you know, not dreams, but like goals and such for this like flower, and like, you know, I'm really wanting to then add the bridges like I was saying. So for it to level up and be even better than what I imagined, we're gonna be putting in the bridges next, in the next video again. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be doing that, because I've been also doing and creating content IRL, and my sister started back school, so it's a lot of things at the same time. And I'm also needing to continue doing my driving license or course or tests, because I have until February, because if I don't do it, my contract is up. Anywho, you guys, I don't know if you guys care about that. Let me know if you do, though. I'll give you guys updates. But anywho, so yeah, been preoccupied a lot, but I really enjoy taking the time to record these videos and be present, you know, for, you know, just also creating content is what I love to do. And speaking of, we are almost to the point of reaching partner on this channel, which I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, putting my videos on, you know, the playlist and rolling. It really does help. If you guys don't know, partner, well, to reach partner, you need to have a total amount of 3,000 public watch hours, which means you guys, if you can, put in my videos in the back. That really does help, because, for example, you watch 2 of my videos that are 30 minutes, that makes an hour less than, you know, I need. We're almost at 2,000 public watch hours, okay, guys? So, like, whenever I say we're close, we're really closer. We still have a little bit to go, but if you guys can just really like support me in that way of just watching my videos, it's content, you know, it's fun, not to brag, but I kind of, you know, I feel like my content is good, you know, so why not just treat yourself to it? I'm joking, but no, truly, I feel like treating yourself to, you know, taking the time to watch videos for me has been, I've never really realized how much it's impacted my life positively. I know some people can be like, yeah, or some people think that, you know, spending too much time online is not good for the brain, and I agree with that statement, but only if what you consume is like negative, you know. So, and it's good to take breaks, yes, but anywho, what I was gonna say is that it's really helped me just be in the present and take care of myself watching the videos, and, you know, supporting others as well, and it makes me feel happy. So and another way to support me is to comment down below, you know, put some comments in, some kind ones, okay? I got my first like little hate comment on my IRL YouTube channel the other day, and I was like, I hope you have a good day. Like, thank you for saying that the video was lame and that you didn't enjoy it. I feel like everyone is entitled to their opinion, but there's a respectful way to do it. So if you do leave a comment, please be kind. If you leave a mean comment, then I hope your day gets better. I feel like it's always like sad to see people be mean because they might be having a bad day too. I'm like, I really do hope that your day gets better, and I'm like, I feel like it's the only way for me to understand, like, or, because you never know what people are going through in their life. So, like, yeah, also, I don't know where I'm going with this, like, little talk, but I hope you're enjoying this little, like, I don't think it's a TED talk, but anywho, what I was gonna say is, if you're struggling and, you know, you're needing to let things go, or you're just, you know, wanting to say things because you want to speak your mind, that's okay. But there's appropriate ways and kind ways to do it. So, anywho, yeah. Thank you for watching along and listening to me yap. I feel like, but it feels good to yap and vibe with you guys today. And I hope you've enjoyed, watching me speedrun terraforming. I think like one of the first type of videos that I've watched on YouTube, to learn actually Animal Crossing and such when I first started to play, was like speedrun videos of like how to build a certain like how to build cliffs and such. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing more like how to terraform, more specifically on like how to do like specific shapes or something like that. Let me know down below, and I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you stay tuned, okay, for the next one. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Berry Besties, we upload, me and my friend Sky, so make sure you go check out my friend Sky's video. She posted right now, like if you're listening here, please go go show some love to her. And yeah, at Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so click that bell notification. And I hope you enjoyed watching me terraform what, guys, I can't speak. It's been such a long day of waterscaping, guys. Oh my god, look at Meringue. Stop it right now. Catch that butterfly, Meringue. You got this. Oh, I love my villagers so much. Which, speaking of, let me know if you'd also be down to see more villager hunts. I've been enjoying doing them, and it's so fun to like film as well. And yeah, all of that just to say, from all of the things we yapped about today, let me know your favorite part of today's video. And if you have, things that you want me to yap about on my next video, let me know also down below. I know I'm like asking a lot of things for you guys to, let me know down below, but I think whenever I do this, like at the end of the video, like asking friends to let me know things down below, I think I know the real ones who do, watch the video till the end. Well, it lets me know who the real ones are, watching the video till the end really shows that you guys are, wanting to support me endlessly. And it's okay if you don't comment down below. Also, I do want to say this, not everyone, it feels comfortable at first to comment, and that's totally okay. And again, always be kind and take care of yourselves, okay? Because I will and forever believe that treating people with kindness instead of, being mean to them will like do better, if that makes sense. So anywho, take care, okay? Tell your loved ones you love them. And yeah, what else did I want to say? I don't know, I feel like I've covered it all, right? Well, check out my IRL YouTube channel, okay? I posted last week actually a IRL YouTube video on this channel, so I'm kind of introducing the vlog style on my gaming YouTube channel, which I've never done. Mostly because I do talk a little bit about the behind the scenes of how like I film my videos, and the Berry Bestie videos. In that vlog, I talk a little bit about it. And so I wanted to, bring forward the type of content that I also adore to do on this channel. So make sure you click that bell notification so you get a notification whenever I upload. And check out all my other socials. My username is CastChamp, Cast_champ or Cast.champ, however it shows up. And yeah, watch the videos, put a playlist on, because again, we're trying to reach partner before the end of the year. Because if you guys didn't know, when the end of the year comes around, the watch hours reset and we have to redo it all over again. And we're almost at 2,000 public watch hours, so only 1,000 more and we'll get it. And obviously we need to reach 500 subscribers, which we're almost at 400. So again, please make sure you support me in any way that you can if you want to, and take care of yourselves, okay? And also don't forget to tell your loved ones you love them. And last but never the least, never forget to bloom with kindness as well as flourish with mindfulness, friends. I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Kisses to all of you. This was fun. I'm so excited, and really looking forward to the next waterscaping, terraforming, whatever video. Anywho, I'm done yapping. Let's go and hang out. Go watch this guy's video, okay? I'll link it down below. Okay, take care. Okay, bye for real now. Bye.